One of the most useful ways to use Refworks is when you're searching one of our databases to find articles. You can capture the reference details of hundreds of references with just a few clicks. For the purposes of this demonstration, I've done a search in the Medline database and I've selected a number of records. If you're using a different database, it's a similar process. You select the items you want and you look for an option to save to download, or to export. Up here I've got an option to save with a drop-down menu, and I'm going to select the Save to Refworks option and click Send. If you're not already logged into Refworks, it will prompt you to do so. Every time you bring in references in this way, you get the Import References window. You just click on View Last Imported Folder. So here I am at the last imported folder. I can see that by looking at the top here. It's a really good idea when you bring in new references that you organise them straight away. Refworks allows you to put your work into different folders. You can see some of mine over here. If I was to go and do another search straight away and bring in some more references, they would overwrite these ones sitting in the last imported folder. I would still have them in my account, but they wouldn't have been organised. So what I'm going to do now is I am actually going to organise them into a new folder. There is a button up here to create a new folder, but with your last imported references there is a way to do this slightly quicker. So the first thing I'm going to do is click All in List, and over here there's an icon with a little plus sign, and it allows me to go and click on any of my existing folders and move those references in there, or right at the top there's an option to open a new folder. So I'll do that and create that. And if you look down here, this shows the folders that a particular reference is in, and this reference has gone into my new folder. If you want to move individual references one at a time, it's very easy to drag them and put them into the folder you want. For instance, I'm going to drag this and drop this into one of these folders over here. At the moment, I'm seeing these references in something called Standard View, which you can see up here. These are the options at the moment for me to view my references. I'm now going to show you how you can give yourself an option of the Harvard Roehampton view. This means that when you view your references in your Refworks account, you'll see how they're going to look in your final document. And it's a way that you can actually easily understand and see if there are any errors. So to do that, I'm going to go up to Customize, click there. Within Refworks you get some extra choices for how you view your references. So you get 3 extra choices. So I'm just going to drop that menu down and you'll find Harvard Roehampton right near the top. So I'm going to click that and save. Now that's completed, so I can close the window. And now if I come to my drop down, I've now got Harvard Roehampton there. So I click that, and it now switches all my references round, so they're going to appear as they would in my document when I'm using the Harvard Roehampton style. The other thing you're going to find here is if you look down the bottom of each item, there is a link there which allows you to check for full text. This is what you get in most of our databases. So if you click on that, if we have access to it through our subscriptions or through open access, then you should be able to get to the full text of the item. For further information on this, check out our quick guide.